Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Wednesday stream. I am Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi. I am joined in voice and soul and mind by Lucas is right. How are you doing, Lucas?
Amazing. That was I like the intro today. That was nice. It was very kind. Soul, heart. I feel like I was about to summon Captain Planet.
There we go. So we are doing a few different things today. For those of you who were with us Monday, was that already 2 days ago?
Was it Monday?
It was
yeah,
Monday.
it was Monday. Wow.
It feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got to stop saying the same thing at the same time.
I refuse.
PandaPops, there is still time to donate for the auction because I have not finished picking up everything. And we may do this again. You know, if this is successful, we may do another one. So if you don't get a chance, don't worry. There are still more opportunities to help. So I have the heart ring.
Who has the heart ring? What are we talking about?
Me, apparently. Not
you
Jackie
do.
Chan says Alex has the heart ring in Captain Planet. Yeah,
Kwame? Was that Kwame?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I was allowed to watch Captain Planet because it was
controversial.
It was for those. Yeah. No, it's okay. My parents are pretty chill, but in the 90s they were a little strict on some funny things. Anyway, we're not getting into that tonight. We are talking about what we talked about on Monday. So we're setting up this charity auction for Ukraine, not specifically for the people that I know who are stuck there right now, and it's that is still an ongoing thing. We are doing this to raise money probably for the Red Cross. I'm going to figure this out by tomorrow, specifically where we're going to get it to. I'm thinking the Red Cross, possibly UNICEF. There's some other options on the table. I retweeted a thing. I think it's actually my pinned tweet right now, which is like a list. It's I don't remember what it's called, Notion board or something like that. That lists all the different ways that you can help, different ways that you can help in for what's going on in Ukraine. So what we are doing right now,
Notion Wiki.
Notion Wiki, is that what it is?
That's what it's a Notion Wiki with many ways how you can help the Ukraine: donations, petitions, housing, DDoS, and many others to help Ukraine.
Cool. Yeah, so check that out. My pinned tweets. Can you paste the link to that in Discord and I'll copy it over?
I would be happy to.
Thanks. And so here is that. So yeah, what's going on in Ukraine? I mean, it's affecting a lot of people around the world, and it's close to the heart for us because we have a bunch of artists from the Creator Fund. Alina, who's not just an artist from the Creator Fund that I've been working with for the past 3 years, but she's in charge of a lot of stuff in the Game Maker Fund. Very important person to us just as a friend, but also an important person for making things happen here at the Sandbox for people in the Game Maker Fund. Is in a lot of danger right now, and we wish we could do a lot directly to help her. And I don't have an Apache helicopter to fly into Ukraine right now, so I'm a little stuck over here. Yes, I've seen the Don Cheadle parody of Captain Planet, and it is hilarious. Yes. Yes, Soul Cancer can't go red with the Red Cross. Many scams and politicians are going to pop up during this and use the money for good. Exactly. So I wanted to go with somebody that's been established for decades. Red Cross has actually, I think, been around for over 100 years now. I'm not positive on that one. For a long time. Red Cross and UNICEF are both highly recognized and respected around the world. And I just want to make sure that the money is going to be allocated where we're raising it for. That's the main holdup, is just making
do
sure.
Some good.
Yeah, I mean, if you get to the Red Cross, it's going to do good somewhere. But this is very specifically, I can send money directly to the artists who are stuck in Ukraine right now, but they can't do anything with it there because the stores are empty, everything's dangerous. It's there's not a lot that they can do if I send them sand or ETH or a wire transfer of money. That's not beneficial to them. What could be beneficial is sending humanitarian aid to that area as soon as possible. So I'm just trying to make sure that it gets is earmarked the right word? I think the money
Yeah.
that gets donated gets earmarked specifically for that. And I'm just having a hard time getting a hold of somebody, but I'm going to work really hard on that tomorrow. And this auction, thank you, Lucas, for suggesting we're gonna do this auction for 72 hours. So it's gonna go into Saturday, and I should have time to like finalize that so anybody who's bidding knows exactly what's gonna happen to that money. So a huge thank you to over a dozen artists here who donated items to me to bundle together for this. So there was one person who donated something that wasn't an official Sandbox asset, so I wasn't able to bundle it. I don't. They may be able to try something else in the future, and I definitely appreciate their generosity. But OpenSea bundles, you can only bundle verified collections together with multiple items. If it's not a verified collection, that it won't be able to bundle into a verified collection. That's a scam prevention measure from OpenSea, so people don't like do like, oh, we got these two really cheap assets from a verified collection, and then we're going to say there's this really expensive one, but it's not actually from the verified collection. That's the reason they do that. So it keeps you safer by making sure everything is from the same place. Lozen is sending a few things over right now. Alex, are your ancestors from Europe? Mostly. I'm half Mexican, so a good portion of that is Spanish. But there is some native Mexican. I don't know like what technically the Texas from like before Columbus, Texas. A PandaPops just sent in a fairy, so I'm gonna go to my activity log here, and I can see all the items that were recently sent. So what I've got going on in this sheet here is I've got the names of all the contributors. Thank you to Lego Maniac, Gatto. It's Gatto Mao on Gatto Matto on OpenSea, but that's Gatto Stow, who you may have seen in the chat here a bunch of times. He's in charge of the Creator Fund. Tom the Purple, Nexonic, Phil, I'm guessing that's for the win, Phil FTW, Karina Chen, Crazy Power, Sandboy, Wayward Escapades, Tongyang Chicken.eth, Ori Father, Nicholas NK. I'm probably going to mess this one up. Juan Samaruga. He's actually a verified artist on OpenSea. That's pretty cool. He's got a verified account. I didn't really realize that personal accounts could be verified, so that's kind of neat. Andre, Super Risk, Damon Voxel, Gundam Z, and Mr. Gold have all donated for this collection. So far, I was totaling up the sand value, and it's at 7,669 sand is the total value of this bundle, and I haven't added my stuff in yet. So we're going to add in PandaPops item here. So thank you, PandaPops. Make sure you watch PandaPops on the Monday. Is it still on Monday? I thought I saw you were live yesterday, and I got a little confused, Panda. PandaPops does the Monday VoxEdit streams. Kodazeni just sent 2 grunts over from Lozen and himself. So I will point out that I don't know if you sent 2 of the same thing, but we can use the second one another time. Oh, Monday, I shouldn't have been live yesterday unless you're seeing my personal. Oh, I might have seen your personal one live. I might have just like been scrolling through Twitter and saw PandaPops was live and then thought like, oh, stream for the Sandbox. So I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive on this because it's been a little while since I've done an OpenSea bundle, but I think you can only bundle one OpenSea copy at a time. So if you have multiple copies of the NFT, I'm pretty sure you can only do one in the bundle. It's kind of weird. They may have updated that since the last time I did a bundle, so we will see. So I do appreciate sending 2 grunts over if it's the same thing, and we can use the other one for something else in the future. So PandaPop set the Woodland Fairy, And I'm taking these prices directly from the Sandbox dashboard, which is like the sale price. But that's if it's already gone up for sale there. So these have not gone up for sale yet. There's actually no sale price on this. So this is a wild card, Panda. This is actually brand new. I believe Panda's using this as the giveaway item on her stream. So I keep on doing that. I keep on accidentally pressing the thing. It pops up. It's a giveaway only for season 2. Oh, that's special. I don't know, Panda. What do you want to put the value on this at? That's totally up to you. What would you? Obviously, if it's a giveaway only item, they become more rare and more expensive, as we know with the Wizzies. So yeah, Touche. You mentioned something about doing a giveaway. I totally appreciate that. We're gonna try to wrap this up in the next 10 minutes or so because it's almost the half hour. We got a little bit of late start because I was putting all this together, and we still have we still have other things to do on the stream today, but we want to get this going. What is skating? Skating is when you either put wheels on your shoe or a blade, and you go on ice for the blade, or you can go on the street or on a nice wood floor with lots of wax. That's skating. I think they meant staking too. I was just being silly.
But he was actually asking about skating. I got really excited. I was like, we're going somewhere different today.
I mean, I used to skate every week.
I
had
played hockey my whole life.
I never played hockey, but I used hockey skates, and we'd go to the skating rink because it was just like a 5-minute drive from our house. And my friend's sister was taking figure skating lessons during the open skate, and so we would just zoom in circles around the skating rink really super fast while she was taking lessons. And yeah, I used to be pretty good at it, but that was 20 years ago. Did Panda? Oh, 210. That sounds perfect to me. All right, 210 for the Woodland Fairy.
210 sand
now. 210 in sand.
Nice.
That sounds like a decent price for a giveaway item. Now, what we're gonna do with the price of the auction. So I want to make this attractive to bidders, and I want to make sure that it sells no matter what, because we want to raise the money to send to Ukraine. So we are going to take this total price, and I think we're going to take 75% of it and set that as the starting bid. So it's maybe get some early bids in there of like, oh, you're getting basically like 25% off by getting all these items at once. And that's still going to be a lot of sand, or a lot. I think we'll do the bidding in ETH, or WETH, I think is what we have to do it in for OpenSea.
Yeah.
Touche sent some stuff. Okay, let's check the activity again. Let's refresh here. All right, so we got Wasteland Grunt by Codazine and Lozen. Well, I think it's by Codazine, but it's from Codazine and Lozen. So we're doing Cody and Lozen. This is the Wasteland Grunt. And I'm just keeping track of everything in here to make sure that we add it all in successfully into the bundle. I think there's a limit on bundles, actually. What's the limit on bundles? I was going to check that, and I totally forgot to check. I can't remember. We're going to... Lucas, can you check if there's a limit on bundles? Because maybe we'll split this into 2 bundles, and then we'll be able to use
right now to see if there's a back page that I can jump into. Introducing bundles on OpenSea. 1 second. Limit? It doesn't say anything about a limit.
Did this sell out, or are you guys doing this as giveaways? It looks like you're doing them as giveaways. So what do we say? 210 sounds good. Also, Panda says it says 100 items. That sounds good to me. When did I start my career on the Sandbox, and is it hard? Well, I started.
It's not easy.
It's gonna be different for different people. It's kind of hard for me because I'm in in charge of a lot of stuff. Not necessarily in charge. I'm not like everybody does what I say, but I have a lot of responsibility. So 210 is good also for the Wasteland Grunt. Sounds good. All right. Oh, we got some Ninas. Whoa, Touche and Andy sending a bunch of stuff. Great. All right, so let's close all this up here. Keep neat and organized. We got the Worry Fun Guy, Boopy Goopy Fun Guy, a Fungi Coin, French Bulldog, Christmas Nina, and Light Nina. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna do Touche here. Yes, I am doing donations, and yes, we just got the Nina trio here. So we got Touche and Andy Ritchie.
Jazz Wolf just said theirs is on the way.
Awesome. Perfect. Put Jazz Wolf in here. Jazz Wolf asked me like not too long ago, and I just had time to send the info right before we went live. So I'm glad Jazz Wolf got my reply. We got the Worry Fun Guy. We've got, oh, it didn't take the link. There we go. Worry Fun Guy. Has that one sold before? It is on sale right now. I'm just rounding these up. So if it says 42.5, I'm just saying 43. Oh, why is there a space in there though? What? It is not a date. There we go. We've got Boopy Goopy Fun Guy. So yeah, I started my my Sandbox career about 3 years ago. I tried starting before then. I applied to the Creator Fund and took a few months actually for me to get in. And now I'm in charge of the guy who's in charge of the Creator Fund, sort of. So it worked out. It worked out. But it does keep me extremely busy. And there's a lot to do, a lot of stuff to figure out, but it is exciting, and I meet a lot of cool people. I get a lot of cool opportunities, like getting to work with Ubisoft and Care Bears and Smurfs and Dead Mouse, getting to talk to Dead Mouse. It's been a very cool and exciting journey. This one is not for sale. Has this been sold before? All right, Touche. What is the price on the Fun Guy coin? What are you setting the value at? Football 180. Alex, wait. I'm confused. Quickly jumped over the monitor, said, "Fun, he is in charge." Are you in or are you garbage? It's what? That's a giveaway coin, so you can set your own price to whatever you put for the non-priced assets. Okay. So the non-priced assets were 210. I know that maybe is a little bit high for the coin. Let's say 100. I don't know exactly how that works out, but it is a giveaway item. So, those get used if you want to make a baby Fun Guy. Fun baby? I don't. What's a spore? 1 million sand.
I'm still stuck on the concept of making a baby and then Fun Guy. So,
well, are you familiar with the Fun Guy?
I am very familiar.
You're very familiar.
Yes. I've been avidly watching and consuming Touche's streams for, man, almost over a year now.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a couple Fun Guys myself and plans for a Fun Guy baby coming up here soon as well.
Didn't mean to do that. Ah!
I've already checked in with Touche to make sure my desired trait for because he allows you to pick one of the traits for the Fun Guy babies.
Mm-hmm.
So I've already asked him if he would be willing to do what I want. And I'm not going to share it with nobody.
Okay.
Because I don't want somebody to steal it.
All right. So the French Bulldogs are all sold out on the Sandbox, but they are currently going for 500 sand as the floor price. So that's great. I think we may get up close up to 10k sand here for the floor price, basically. Christmas Nina. And I thank you so much for everybody's generosity here. It really means a lot to know how giving and caring this community is. I'm gonna make myself cry on stream. That's not.
I'd be okay with that.
Look away.
Dude, you're a part of something where people are willingly and happily giving to a cause that, for a lot of them, does not personally affect them, and that's just good people doing good things, and that's freaking amazing.
All right, I see the Ninas or the Christmas Ninas have been previously selling for 50 sand, so we're gonna keep it at that. And this is really just to set the base price of the auction. So somebody who's like, oh, what's this auction? We can like point to this and say, hey, this is what it is set up to be. 9.99 ETH for a light Nina. Woo! That's the lowest price. That's the lowest listing right now.
That's intense. What about the regular Nina?
The Shapit here is shooting for the moon.
Nina.
OG Nina is 500 sand floor price right now.
Okay.
Which is not bad at all. All right, so we got the light Nina here. Is the light Nina even, whoops. How do I spreadsheet? Light Nina here is currently for sale at 105. So yeah, pick up a light Nina now, because the basic one is selling for 500 sand on secondary. And you can pick it up for a lot less than 10 ETH right here. I always I mean, you know, shoot your shot, I guess, but I always find it funny when an item hasn't finished selling out at the base price and somebody's trying to sell it for a huge flippening. All right, let's keep the political talk out of it. That's not what this stream is about here. We're just trying to, basic facts on the ground. I personally know people, friends, who the house is literally just like 2 blocks away from them are getting bombed right now in civilian areas. So no matter what you think about the United States, Russia, Ukraine, any other country, there are civilians in danger right now who I know and care about, who help people in this community, and so we're trying to get help to them. I don't
humans
care.
Helping human. That's all it's about.
Yeah, I don't care what party you vote for. I don't care what you think of any certain political leaders. I have my own personal opinions. I'm not going to talk about them here on stream. Just there are people who need help right now, and we're trying to get help to them. So let's see. Lightning. Oh, Jazz Wolf was sending something. Festival outfit. Oh, interesting. I like the face details. There's some custom rigging in there. All right. And has this one. I keep on going to that arrow because it's a new. It used to be a present and was like a gift, and my brain keeps on going, like, oh, this will take me somewhere. Like I'm interpreting this paper airplane for transfer, and I'm thinking of it as an arrow, which is the view on the sandbox button, and so I keep on accidentally.
Gift. I don't like change.
Yeah. I mean, it's confusing because it's an arrow now.
Yep. Don't like it. Change it back.
Similar to the one that's next to it, which also has an arrow. So my brain keeps on going arrow button, and it's nope, that's not where it goes. All right, festival outfit is, and like I said, I'm rounding these up, so that's 11. All right, We are now at 8,941 sand, which, if we want to do the math, 8941 times, I think is 327 last I saw. We're at about 29,237 US dollars in value for this bundle. So, I want to add some stuff to this bundle. So let's look at what I got. Because I got stuff. I could add stuff that's just mine, or I could add stuff that I've collected as well. Let's see. We're gonna go to the Sandbox assets.
You know, maybe we do a couple of these instead of doing just one large one.
That's
Maybe
true. We could
do.
divide it up and have a higher chance of
Yeah.
selling. So, all right. So I'm not going to put too much of I was considering putting one of each Wizzy item in this bundle. Maybe we'll do that on the next one because the value of this one is already pretty high.
Yeah.
So I'm at least going to add in some hats here. So we're going to add in the green hat. Whoops. Which have any of these sold yet? No sales. Oh, people are holding on to these. None have sold yet. One is offered. So somebody is willing to buy this for $236. So we are going to do the math on that. So 236. My when the weather's really dry and it gets staticky, my keyboard's 3 on the numpad stops working, so it gets very like I tend to mess up calculations because I keep on skipping the 3.
You gotta throw that moisturizer on your keyboard. Every time you open that box, it has the warning label that says, please moisturize regularly. Everyone knows that.
All right. But this is just for the sake of the auction. This is still a giveaway item that most of these haven't been given away yet. So if it's undervalued, that's okay. This is all, it's all going to average out in the auction because the auction is already a super high value. So we've got $236 divided by 3.27, which is 72 sand. And we're going to put that link here. All right, I still have the looks rare auction up for the Wizzy the Blues Undying hat. Let's see. Let's find the Santa hat. Oh, that's the 2021. I don't think I have any extras of those. But we do have, I think I have one blue hat left. I may do that one for like a bundle of all things Wizzy. Let's see. We at least got the green hat in there. And let's see. This is the 2021. I have one. So some of these are things are the plans for these is these. I'm holding on to one because it's going to go in a land so I'm not selling this or giving it away. It's going to be part of an experience. I, however, have one blue hat left, and I don't really have any story purpose for this blue hat. But I think we will save this one for the next auction, which will have more Wizzy items in it. But I think I can put another Wizzy thing in here because I think I still have some. Most were burned, but not all. I still have 36 Santa Wizzies, so there's going to be a Santa Wizzy in this one also. Santa Wizzy. Let's see. Game Dizzy, yes, you are totally welcome to donate stuff. So remember that I can, as far as I know, I can only put one copy of an item in. So we do already have an alpha sword that was donated by Lego Maniac. So that is already in there. If you want to donate an alpha dragon, you could do that right now. My my ETH address is right here, kamisazi.eth, and you can send that there. We're trying to wrap this one up right now, so let's not send too much stuff to me at this moment. We can do that for the next bundle, and we may pick a different charity. There may be a new world crisis at that moment. Who knows? So, oh, I see Polyvoxel sent me a Snoop's OG tactical vest, and I didn't ask for that, so that's going in the bundle. Thank you. To who sent it again? I missed the name. Where'd it go? To Polyvoxel. Thank you, Polyvoxel, for that generous donation. All right. Let's see. That is going for 52, but we're rounding up, so 53. And my 3 keys broken. So, and oh, I forgot to check the price on Santa Wizzy. Let's go back to. Wait. Why does it not show up in my created? Oh, that's weird. You know what? I knew about this. So, if you the older when stuff would mint before, it didn't put the name. So even though I minted Santa Wizzy, it doesn't show up here in the description. It's
Really?
just, it's a weird, like the metadata didn't maybe if I hit refresh metadata, maybe it'll pull my name in there, but at the time it didn't work that way. So yeah, it's just a weird,
Interesting.
It's just an oddity. So the floor price on those right now is 0.4 ETH, which is $1,183 because
Dang,
you people are all madmen. That's why. Divided by 3.27 makes it 362 sand. All right, and I was gonna put the OpenSea link here, just so that way it's easy to find stuff later. All right. This is last call. If any items that aren't here will have to go to the next bundle. All right.
Lozen is asking if somebody already donated to Santa Wizzy.
Did somebody already donate? I donated a Santa Wizzy because I have 36 of them still. Most of them got burned, but I kept a few specifically actually for donation auctions. Like our plan was to use them for Christmas events. Joseph and me, the plan was to keep just a few for Christmas auctions to go to like Children's Hospital charity and stuff like that. But I feel like this is an appropriate moment. I don't think
absolutely.
If Joseph wants to fight me on it, we can. I'll see him on Saturday. I
don't know. I think you could take Joe.
I have a feeling he's a lot taller than me, and I'm a lot heavier than him, and that provides unique advantages and disadvantages to both of us.
When I see Joe, I'm absolutely going to tell him I think he can take you, because I'm just trying to start a fight here, just so we're on the same page.
All right. Okay, so let's figure out the price here. So we've got 9,428 sand is the total. Let's move this over a little bit. So what did I say? 75%. So 9,428 times 0.75 is 7,071. Why don't we make it 7,777?
There you go.
There we go. I like that starting number. So that's our starting price for the auction. Alex, I believe you also have another one. Another what? Another item? Oh, AlphaGate just popped in there. And wait, those were not there when I reloaded the page, were they? So thank you to, I don't know who this is. 3A9CE4. They look like they're just a normal user. Thank you very much for the Alpha Dragon. Oh, was that somebody was saying they would donate an Alpha Dragon in the chat? Is that who that was?
Izzy was saying that.
Is this Game Dizzy here who sent this 2 minutes
I
ago?
don't know.
It's the
Maybe.
Incognito Bear Game Dizzy.
That would fit.
So I think we're crediting Game Dizzy with the Alpha Dragon. We'll double check if Game Dizzy's
Unless we hear otherwise.
chat. Yeah, unless it's somebody else. You know, I want to put your name on the list of who contributed. Can I also donate sand? I don't want to do that on this one. We may set up other things to do. Dizzy did send an Alpha Dragon, according to Lozen, about 3 minutes ago. Cool. So
did the Alpha Gate.
Oh, Game Dizzy said Bitsky is being weird. So I think Game Dizzy did not send that. So I'm not sure who that is. So we're gonna put down 3A 9CE4. There's things I can do to try to look that up. And Gobi92 in the chat said that they are Big Cloud, who sent AlphaGate. Also, thank you. I was going to get to that, and I was just trying to figure out who the anonymous wallet was. So thank you everybody so much. I think we'll probably make some sort of like monument to commemorate this event. Terrible event, and also a very human event. So we've got the Alpha Gate and the Alpha Dragon. And then we'll just use the floor prices on that to set the value. But I think we're going to keep the 7777 sand because it's just a nice number. And it's close to the value. I mean, I raised it up. I added 700 sand to that from what it was 7,071. So Alpha Gate and Alpha Dragon. The floor prices on those are seriously undervalued, I think. But not up to me, it's up to the market. So $192 divided by 327 is 59 sand. And I imagine the gate is similarly priced. Oh, what? Man.
What?
If I had well, I do have the ETH. I don't want to spend too much ETH. So I already got donated 5 ETH from Crawfish Killer, which we mentioned on last stream, and that's going to go all bundled into this as one lump sum. And I have another 5 ETH pledged by the VoxEdit team. Yeah, we're not paying for this lot in sand though. We're figuring out what the oh, you know, that's true. That doesn't make sense. I'm doing the price for 7777 sand, and we're gonna convert it to ETH anyway. So what am I doing? Forget about that. That number is not gonna mean anything. So 44 divided by. If I wasn't on stream right now, I'd probably be buying up these Alpha Gates because they're super cool, and I want to use them to like. I have some lands that are next to each other, and the experience is I want to gate them to each other through the gates.
The Alpha Gates are amazing. The animation on them is really cool. The design work on it's incredible, and they're so big. The first time I saw one, I legit lost my mind. It took me like a week to find it.
What are you referencing? Are they talking about the guy who bought pizza with Bitcoin?
I have no idea. That's why I asked.
That is a thing. That there was a guy who bought Papa John's pizza with Bitcoin, so the pizza is now worth like some millions of dollars. I don't remember.
Open the Box was saying you have it as a 2-star on the form, and it should be a 3-star, Alex. But I wasn't sure what they were referencing.
On the
are you putting stars on the form?
No,
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was in reference to.
on the forum.
Yeah.
2-star, 3-star. I have no idea what that's about.
Yep.
my
Let's just
brain
move
is
on.
my
They'll
brain's
explain
going
it in the
through so
chat.
many like, what could that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, he said the guy's name is 3A9CE4. I believe Alex has a typo on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, got it. Yeah. No, that's my key messing up there. So I did hit the wrong key because I was trying to smack it and I hit the 2 instead. All right. Another gate. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can only bundle in one at a time. So we are closing this bundle here at 38 items. And anything else after this point, or any like duplicate items, can go into a future bundle. So we're gonna keep. Fortunately, all this stuff's on the blockchain. We can go roll back and look at all this stuff. Actually, I spent some time yesterday, day before yesterday. I was going through Etherscan and putting name labels on all my different like the wallets that I send stuff to, the different types of transactions. So like if I send gems or catalysts to somebody on Etherscan, it'll actually tell me which one that was instead of it just being a bunch of numbers. And it soothes my soul to be organized that way. All right, so let's start bundling.
Hey,
We're going
could you do me a
to.
favor? Would you
What's that?
send in the Discord chat? Would you send that list of all the assets?
Yeah.
Just copy and paste that into there. That'll be good for
Yeah.
that'll be great for a tweet.
It's well, let's screenshot it instead because I'll have to like set up the share settings and stuff. They're not set up yet, so we can
Got it.
do this. And I'm going to paste that in Discord for you. There you go. All right. Julie gets a cookie. She did something helpful. Nobody knows what it is.
Is she there right now? Or are you actually gonna give her a cookie?
No, she's 45 minutes away from me.
You
She's
need
at
to
home.
throw a cookie at her.
I'm gonna chuck that cookie so hard it breaks the sound barrier, and I'm gonna chuck cookie dough and throw it so hard
Launch
that
it.
it cooks.
Launch it.
Yeah.
Send it her way.
All right. So we're gonna start gathering up these items. So we're gonna gather up all the. Can I search it this way, or is it gonna? It might not let me undo this search. So we're gonna try this. So we're gonna do. So I do have to list this as a sale, but it's going to end up being an auction. So we're gonna do that. Alpha Gate, Alpha Dragon. And now if I close this, is it going to keep? Oh, good. It keeps it. Sweet. Okay. I was worried. And we're going to add in a checklist here. Checkboxes. We got the Alpha Dragon. And why can't I see anything now? Bring me back the other stuff. We might have to scroll through all of OpenSea. Alpha Sword. Maybe if I do that and go back here. Yeah, no, maybe. Nothing? All right. We're going to just do this. We're going to do it the hard way. All right. Maybe if I could do by recently received, it'll put the recent stuff up top. Or not. Or not. That's fine. All right. So we're going to sell, and that is the. This is going to be the boring part. I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing boring about any of this. Thank you very much.
That's the festival outfit, which is. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, it was a little bit further down than I thought. All right. So we got the first item. I think I can just remember most of these visually. So we've got the liquid electricity wolf. That is it's going to be easier if I sort this alphabetically. Liquid Electricity Wolf by Super Risk. We've got Wizzy the Green's hat. We've got a Magic Tree Door by
Magic Tree Door. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Have you seen this one? It's awesome.
No, I haven't seen it actually.
We're gonna check these all out in the Game Maker after, because some of these are really cool. This Magic Tree Door is amazing. I bought one for myself after one got sent to me for the donation because I was like, I need that. I need it.
You thought it really cool?
It was really super cool. Let's see. I know my alphabet. Here we go. Magic Tree Door.
I do not.
Magma Giant, also very cool. I can't afford it right now, but this one is really super cool. All of y'all better not buy all the rest of them before I can get one because it is really cool. Magma Giant here. Woodland Fairy. Fortune Teller Woman is up here. You got all the cool swords. We've got Great Inventions Printing Press by Samboy.
I love that one too.
Animation is great. I mean,
the little Gutenberg printing press there is just.
I work with Samboy every day, so I expect that quality from him, but it still blows me away. Cute crocodile.
I've said it before on stream, but I'll say it again. His cyborg duck avatar that he created is next level amazing.
Yes, it is. Cute Crocodile by Crazy Power. I forgot to mention the let's see, I did say Liquid Electricity Wolf by Super Risk. PandaPops made the Woodland Fairy. Jazz Wolf did the Festival Outfit, and Wayward Escapades did the Fortune Teller Woman. I think that's all of them, right? And the Magic Tree Door and Magma Giant are both by Andre. We've got Light Nina by Andy Ritchie. We've got Boopy Goopy Fun Guy by Touche. We've got the Worry Fun Guy, also by Touche. Snoop Dogg's OG Tactical Vest, which is a Sandbox official item, but that was donated by Voxel. We've got the Mega Raygun. This thing, if I remember correctly, is huge. Like really 20 meters tall. Too. It's bigger than the buildings that come with the Game Maker.
Really?
And that's by Nicholas NK. Yeah, if you want like a final boss, like this is the kind of size you're looking at.
Like a Godzilla style creature.
Yes. We've got Fall of the Underworld, also by Samboy. The previews are bugging me. They keep popping up. There it is. We've got the Fun Guy coin, donated by Touche. Let's see. There it is. Wasteland Grunt. So you see how I can only set one? Like it's just on or off. I can't set how many. So Wasteland Grunt by Cody and Lozen. Christmas Nina by Andy. Everybody look away from my shoes. I have too many of them. Handbuck Woman. And that is by Ori Father. We've got Santa's Watching You Monument. This one is creepy. The Santa head. Creepy. The Santa head is like floating and like looks at you with its creepy eyes, and the eyes like float and stuff like that. It's got some weird animations. Santa's Watching You Monument by Phil FTW. We got the Alpha. Wait, why can't I click the Alpha Sword? Did I hit a limit? Wait, OpenSea is throwing error. A bundle can't have more than 20 items. PandaPops.
It's a little different.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna split this then into two auctions here. So We actually have just under 40 items, so that actually works out nicely. Google lied to you. That's what Google did. So we're gonna sort this, and we're gonna put a divider in here, and this is going to be bundle 1. Actually, we'll put the ones up here, and we'll do this, like that. And this is going to be group 1 and group 2. And we're just going to do like a highlight color here. 1 and group 2.
Question for you real quick, Alex.
What's that?
I know that with this season with Alpha Season 2 that people are going to be able to play on Mac. Does that mean that the Game Maker will also be available on Mac soon? Or at the same time?
It should also be available on Mac soon. I don't know how soon.
Okay.
I thought they were going to come out simultaneously, and that did not happen. But yeah, that's all I got. I don't know how soon I could probably grab somebody by the collar and shake them real hard and find out when the Game Maker for Mac is coming out with about a month of accuracy. But I don't want to hurt anybody, so
Got it.
Let's see. Let's copy over. So we're gonna add Cody and Lozen's one to the second bundle here, which is, where'd it go? Right there. Wasteland Grunt. There we go, and we'll set that to the orange color. All right. So here is bundle 1. We're gonna sell bundle of 20. And let's see, the sand value. Why did the sand value drop? What? I think my equation here got messed up. What changed in here? So that, I think it's just because there's a blank line. If I delete that, it should go back up. Or not. Hello. Recalculating. If you highlight it, it says it down here. It says 9746. So I don't know why the equation is. Because it's the top one moved. It was.
Is it because you changed alphabetical order?
Not because I sorted it, but because I dragged. I think because I dragged the position around. It was counting from this one, and this one used to be up here, and then when I took this list from down here and pulled it up, the first one moved down, and I think that's what confused it. I could be wrong though.
Gotcha.
But whatever the case is, I figured it out, and now the price is right. All right. So the first bundle is 3733 sand. That's a good number also. So 3733 sand times 3.27. That was the price I saw for sand before we started the stream, so that's what I'm rolling with. Is
Oh, hey, Alex.
What's that?
Are you putting all the Ninas together in the same bundle?
No.
Can we make a suggestion of leaving them all together? I don't mean to mess everything up.
It wouldn't. Actually, can I add more thing? Can I go back and change it?
Sorry, I'm not trying to make this more complicated.
Oh no, I can add things from here, so I can change it from here. Is that something Andy's suggesting?
No, just Jazzwolf actually suggested it, and I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah, that could be a good one. So, let's see. Okay? So I'm gonna move the Wizzy hat to bundle 2, and I'm gonna move French Bulldog to bundle 1.
And Andy said it as well. So yeah, so a couple people have said it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I have no disagreements with this policy. All right, so Andy Ritchie Andy Ritchie, Andy Ritchie. So all three are in there. Touche, Touche, Touche. So all three of Touche's, all three of Andy's are together. Well, let's here, let's sort this A to Z here. Andres are together, Andy Ritchie's are together, Karina Chen's are together, Gato Styles are together, mine are together. Cody and Lozen's are split, but it's the same item. Sandboys are together, Tong Yang Chickens are together, and Touche's are together. So every time an artist is in one of these things, they are bundled together. We're getting spam. Where are we getting spam? I don't see it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's undo that sorting. There we go. And we're going to remove the green hat. And we are going to add French Bulldog. What? So if I type the H in French, it disappears. But it shows it if I leave off the H. Because that makes sense. All right. French Bulldog is in the mix. All right. We are going for 72 hours, which will put us to Saturday, I believe, right? Can you just say 3? Oh, you can just say 3 days. There we go. That's easier. It's already, we've been doing this for an hour.
I mean, good things take time.
All right. To April 5th. Wait, April? Why is this? Who said anything about April 2nd? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. We're on March 2nd. Thank you. And 3-day auction sends us into Saturday. By the way, tomorrow, Alpha Season 2 starts. So Get pumped for that. In theory.
Are we gonna still have time to play some games today?
Yeah, I'm still good.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna say, well, what are we gonna call this bundle? Sell is the bundle. I don't know. Sand Fam for Ukraine. Volume 1.
Say Volume 1, Volume 2.
Will people who filled out the feedback form of Season 1 have a chance to get a pass for Season 2, or is it just the 10 points? So you do get the 10 tickets. You get the 10 raffle tickets. So that's what the purpose. So I don't get those 10 points, those 10 raffle tickets, because I was like, I worked on the season. I shouldn't fill that out. I don't need to fill that out. I know what I think about it. And then they're like, oh, you get extra raffle tickets for it. And I was like, oh, whatever. So Mac user won't be available tomorrow. No, the Mac gameplay client is available. You might not be able to download it until the season actually starts, but it is working. We've been testing it for weeks. And so yes, if you have a Mac, I don't know anything about the minimum requirements for the Mac. I don't know if you need to be on an M1 or if you need to be on a Pro versus an Air. I don't know what the recommended specs are for the Mac, but if you have a Mac, the game client, the player for the alpha, is available, will be available when the alpha starts. Bye, Julia. Enjoy your cookie that I threw. I forgot to tag Game Dizzy in the spreadsheet. I thought Game Dizzy said that Bitsky was acting up and he wasn't able to send. Was I confused on that?
No, I think he did send. It was the. Let me search the chat for it.
Okay. Well, if Game Dizzy's here and can just confirm, because Game Dizzy, if you just say like yes, that was me, I will fix your name on there. Because I thought I saw
The
Game
Alpha
Dizzy
Dragon is
say
his. Yes.
the Alpha Dragon did come from Game Dizzy. Okay.
Yes.
I knew that he was trying to send it, and I saw something about that Bitsky was acting up, and so I didn't know if that was him or somebody else. So we've got Game Dizzy in here. Oh, no space. What? All right. Now we're good. Everybody has their name on the wall of heroes here. All right. So, SandFam for Ukraine, Volume 1. 100% of price goes to supporting frontline charities, frontline humanitarian charities, because there are some things like there's some other kind of charity things going on, like you can donate like to the Ukrainian military or to the government and stuff, and like I don't want to discourage people from supporting where they feel led to support, but specifically our goal here is to get humanitarian aid to the citizens who are being put in harm's way, who've been displaced, are dealing with losing electricity and heat and food and water and things like that. So should never mention the names of people who give to charity. It ruins their good deed. I'm sorry, Soul Cancer. Is your name on here?
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that.
I'd say nobody.
They didn't mention it. We did. We mentioned it for them.
Yeah, right. Nobody here who donated asked to have their name put anywhere. I said that I wanted to put their name there. So yes, I think people who say, "Look at me, I donated. Look at what I'm doing." Like, they can go away. I can see the name. Like everybody can see the names because it's on the blockchain. Like I couldn't hide this if I wanted to. I mean, I could say like we could do this all in secret, and I could take these items, and then I could cash out the money to Coinbase, and then nobody would see that it's in fiat when I donate it and stuff. I am actually, as for a transparency thing, when the money goes, because I don't think Red Cross takes crypto, so I'm going to have to cash it out and give it to the Red Cross directly, or not directly, but as fiat. So I am going to post that because I think everybody who's donated to this has the right to know that their money actually went to where they said they were going to send it. That's a transparency and honesty thing for me. I'm not going to try to hide that this money went to somewhere. So that's as the person gathering this thing, and it's a tax write-off. I'm not going to take a tax write-off on a donation that's submitted by other people. I'm not going to
hold up for a second. I mean, you're going to have to pay taxes on sending it out.
I guess. I don't know how much that is in taxes.
It could be quite a bit because it'll be a taxable. Let's talk about this offline. But yeah, I think that maybe you should, because you're going to get taxed a lot on this, and I don't want you to get hit really hard on like some sort of a short-term game.
Okay, so if all right, so if I'm adversely hit by taxes for an unreasonable amount, then I'll take the tax break for taking the hit on doing the exchange here. But that's kind of besides the point. I am just posting the receipts on this so that way people know that what they donated to is all above board. It went, so it's not about what people asked for as far as like wanting to be publicized. People here emailed me, DM'd me on Twitter, DM'd me on Discord, and can't we send it through the Sandbox? Well, we could in theory still do that. So like I said, we haven't like fully locked in exactly, and I hope to have that all squared away tomorrow, before the auction is done. So the Sandbox is like, I mean, I'm in kind of the upper management of Sandbox, but as a company, we're all acutely aware of what's going on. Like since Wednesday night, last week. This has been going on for a week now. It's hard to believe that either. Um, since late Wednesday after our stream last Wednesday, I've been basically in constant conversations with Bunny and Seb about this because it's impacting our artists and because like, you know, we're not like, oh no, we're losing so much productivity, but it's like we care about these people. So anyway, this is all like a huge tangent. Thank you to everybody who donated. I'm putting their names up because they're good people and because they deserve to be praised for being good people. Not because not a single one of them asked for recognition. Not a single one of them even mentioned anything about this other than just say, hey, Alex, I sent you this because I asked them to tell me so that way I would know why I got it. Because other people have sent me stuff before without like any context. And I'm just like, oh, cool, I got this thing. But I wanted to make sure that everybody was on board. So people sent stuff. They're amazing. They're beautiful. We love them. And I'm going to scream that forever. So yeah, I don't think that makes their charity any less for getting recognized without them asking for it. Whew. Okay. 100% of the price goes to supporting frontline humanitarian charities. For the people of Ukraine. All right. What am I missing here? Oh, the ETH amount. Did we finish doing the math? Okay, so it's 12.
I haven't done any of that math.
What?
I haven't done any of that math, so I don't know what you're saying. We.
It's the royal we because you're all here doing it along with me.
In spirit.
I'm forcing you all to do math right now.
I love it.
Nicholas Tomahawk, we are putting together a charity auction bundle for 2 charity auction bundles, actually, for the people of Ukraine. So we are going to go to CoinGecko, and we're just going to double check that sand price. I don't think it should have changed that much in the past hour. 330, it went up 3 cents, but I think we're being kind of like loosey-goosey with the conversion because we were taking a lowered value anyway. Oh, I forgot to do that math. So what was this? This was Discord always pops up in front. That was 4,161 sand. We're going to multiply by 0.75, so that gives our lower bound. This is the minimum we want to sell it for to make sure that the what's getting donated is worthwhile. You know, we're not we're making sure their donation means something. And let's go back to where'd it go? CoinGecko. There it is. So 3,120 sand is divided by 330 is, wait, did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. I'm like, how did it get smaller? 3,120 times 3.3 is $10,296. And we are going to then divide that by the price of ETH, which is currently $2,966. So we'll say 3.5 ETH. That's pretty close. All right. Auction price, 3.5 ETH. And we can only set it in ETH. So, that is the price. Can we, I may have to talk to OpenSea about making this an auction so we can complete the listing. I think I can set it as a,
You want to hide your chat for a second because a lot of the things that you're working on are getting hidden by the chat on the left side of the window.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
No, it's okay.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. Restream chat. Boop, doop. So you can't really see it too well because it's really dark. But I put in 3.5 ETH right there. Auction for 3 days starting from now. SandFam for Ukraine, Volume 1. 100% of price goes to supporting frontline humanitarian charities supporting the people of Ukraine. And that's all the information that's over there. There's a service fee. There's a creator fee. We don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, am I gonna have to click all those things again? Please come back. If I go back to the thing, I think it saves. Okay. All right, so we got the green hat. I'm just
holding
checking to
my
make
breath.
sure.
I'm happy that happened.
I was like, no, because I wanna remove the creator fee. I don't want a fee if this resells. Can I not take that off? Listing is free. Once sold, the following fees will be deducted. Oh no, I don't need to worry about. So the creator fee, that's the 5% of sand transactions that go to the sandbox automatically. So that I thought that was saying that I was going to get 5%. That's not what that is. Okay. That's just part of the sandbox's asset contract. And that's what funds the creator fund, the game maker fund, the game jams. That's the sandbox foundation. That doesn't sound like the right word. The sandbox.
We all knew what you meant, though.
Yeah, if you read the white paper, it makes sense. So, okay, all right. Let me just make sure. Nina. That was the only thing that changed. There were the 3 Ninas. Nina. Why am I only seeing 2? 1, 2.
It's above it. Light Nina blue. Oh wait, no, you already counted the light Nina, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm looking for regular Nina. Oh wait, I took the hat off, right? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remove that. It went back to the state of before. French Bulldog. There we go. All right, now we're all happy. Okay. 3.5 ETH. 3 days. 72 hours, so this will put us into Saturday. Oh, nice. It even saved all that stuff. SandFam for Ukraine, Volume 1. But I didn't save the description. Okay. 100% proceeds. Did I spell that right? Or is that the wrong proceeds? Somebody spell proceeds in the chat for me.
I can't see it. Proceeds. Are you spelling it PROCEEDS?
Why'd everything disappear?
What happened?
I zoomed in, and when it switched to mobile view, it cleared everything. It's not supposed to do that. Did it take French Bulldog off? Okay, good. Nina's still there. All right. Good grief. All right. No fussing with the screen anymore. I'm just trying to make it more visible. SandFam for Ukraine, Volume 1. 100% of... Okay, I did spell it right. Someone proceeded to spell the word proceed. Is it spelled the same way? Proceeds versus proceed?
PROCEEDS means the total amount brought in.
And is it Google lying to us again, or that's the truth?
That's what I'm telling you. So maybe I'm lying to you now. Maybe me and Google are in cahoots.
It's going on the chain, so it better be spelt right. It's immutable. Okay, there we go. 100% of proceeds go to the front line humanitarian charities helping the people of Ukraine. And double check everything. We got the 20 assets. I mean, you could just look at them down here. It all looks good. There's 20 of them. Worst case, I accidentally sell somebody one of my other things. Oh no. 3.5 ETH, 3 days. All right, complete listing. We're good now.
Like it. So wait, so it's an auction starting at 3.5 ETH.
So in theory, somebody could offer to buy it right now, but I don't think I have to accept the offer.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
If somebody accepts the offer right now at 3.5 ETH, then that's $10,000 helping the people of Ukraine. So like, oh no. So we're gonna try to set this up for a full auction. View item. Okay, so people can set up offers for this, but I think if I cancel this, the bundle still exists, and then I can auction it. I may need to. So I have like a back channel with OpenSea because of working with the Sandbox. So, I may need to discuss with them how to set this up properly if this doesn't work the way that I'm expecting it to work. But I'm expecting to be able to cancel the bundle and then set it as an auction.
Gotcha.
The obligatory, oh no, it's been minted. Yes, basically. So there's no listing for it, but if I refresh, I should be able to relist it.
Let's see what happens.
I can
I'm gonna hold my
make
breath
an
again.
offer. All right. So apparently I don't know what I'm doing.
I think this is kind of new territory for a lot of us.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I know there's been auctions set for bundles before.
I'm not saying it hasn't. I'm saying I've never done it.
Yeah, no, I know for a fact it's been done with Sandbox assets before. Like there was the ones we did for the Japanese festival, where they auctioned off a whole bunch of things, and I'm pretty sure that was just in a bundle. So, what if I make an offer?
Making an offer on your own bundle.
Yeah, I don't think that should be possible. All right, so so we've got the start of this going on. I'm gonna try to get this live tonight. Whatever the case is, it's gonna be a 72-hour auction. We're gonna set up the second bundle as long as I didn't. We won't set up the second bundle right now because we may need games? We may need to do it a different way. And yeah, we're an hour and a half past our start time, and we haven't played any games yet. So I'm going to contact OpenSea tonight about how to properly get this auction running. Yeah, that's kind of weird that I can't just set it as an auction bundle because it's a thing that exists. So that was a little weird. Sorry about that, everybody. A little confusion there, but we are going to figure it out. If I have to make like an NFT of like this is the auction and sell that and then transfer the items over to whoever wins the bid on like a single item, then I'll do it that way. So try going into OpenSea Direct. You need to set a date. I did set a date. I set up all the things, but there was no option for the auction pricing. It was just a sale. So somebody could have bought it. If somebody here was fast enough, they could have sniped that and got it for the whole thing for 3.5 ETH, which is 75% of the sale price of all those items. It had a duration. It had everything. There was just no option to set prices or the change of the auction. So we are going to what do you mean changes I made? What are you talking about? There we go. Okay, it was just be weird. We are gonna go in the drafts gallery and maybe tomorrow's the start. Maybe we'll continue this on another stream. I don't want to make it wait too long. I'm gonna try to. We'll figure this out. I'm gonna work with OpenSea to get this set up correctly, and we're gonna figure it out. So Alex, you need to verify your wallet. Click here. Soul Cancer. What are you trying to do to me?
There's nothing there to click, though. If this is a scam, it's a very lazy one.
Soul Cancer, what are you doing? Is 15 minutes a good time in Meta Olympics, or is it too slow? I don't know. Just enter your secret thingies. Like my passphrase? PandaPops. Oh, Soul Kids. Is there a spammer in the chat?
No.
Like, or are you guys just making jokes?
Jokes.
You got to be careful with those jokes because you guys are like this close to getting kicked. All right. So I already had some requests from before the stream started. So we've got 2 games that I definitely want to play tonight, and I wish I could get to everybody's games, but there's a lot of games. So first one we're going to is Super McDude by Richard
I'm really
Oz.
excited for this one.
I think we're all really excited for this one.
Really excited for this one. Ooh, 5 stars. Wow.
Let's see if it's worth the 5 stars.
Let's see. I'm excited. Let's do this.
The Binko's Job. Is that related to the other Binko game?
Is Binko related to Plinko?
It's got a whole startup thing. My wallet! Got the hat. Press E to start.
I'm pushing E on my computer and it's not working.
Look at this! It's like Paper Mario. The jump? What?
What is going on right now?
Great. I know, like
how?
I'm a ninja.
How?
I'm a ninja.
You turn to the side, I can't see you no more.
Nobody can see me.
Oh, you knew exactly where I was going with that. I was like, oh, Alex, you gotta line up with the tree. Oh my god,
and
this is amazing.
He can like whack with his palms. Charge attack. Wow. Oh, there's no roll.
This.
There's no rolling, but that's okay.
The aesthetics for this are just stunning. Can you go back and forth, like, into the background?
Yeah.
Or are you stuck on a single path? Like the person behind you.
Okay,
cool.
It's great.
This is...
Edward, this game should not be called Mario Copyright Infringement because other than there being an M on the hat, which, I mean, it's not in here. I've got my Moxie hat that's got an M on it.
Yeah, I've got a hat that's got an M on it. It's for mom, because my mom's amazing.
There's nothing here that's actually infringing on Mario's copyright because these are all original assets. So, I think this one's in the safe, as in it's clearly inspired by, but all the artwork is originally made. What?
What happened?
It's got a user icon, or not a user icon, a picture for the character who's talking.
Oh, I didn't even see that pop up because I was looking at the chat for a second.
Yeah, and
that's amazing.
Our chat's not visible right now. 1 second. There you are. That's great. That's so beautiful. None of it can be confused with any Mario character. Yeah, there's no mustache. Mario doesn't wear shorts. Well, okay, Super Mario Odyssey maybe, but yeah. So there were cases of Nintendo copyright infringement attempted in the Retro Game Jam, and I believe those assets were not approved because it straight up was a screenshot of Super Mario start screen that said something. It's like Mario Brothers. And it had some like things added to make it like different, but it's said Mario Brothers on it, and that's it's too close to the IP. That would definitely get you in legal trouble. Do you know how to move? Yep. Bye. What I kind of wish, I don't know how practical it would have been, is the layer of hills in the background. It'd be nice if they were stacked, so you got a little bit of parallax like you do with the trees. And that would give it the Sonic vibe. All right, let's see. I'll tell you, 2D spaces you can move sideways with A and D keys, while in 3D spaces you can also use the W and S keys. Follow the path without grass to understand what spaces you are in. Hold the shift key to run. If you try to jump while running, this will make you jump further, but shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, I forgot. If you hit the yellow cubes with your testona, I don't like your head. Is it like a persona? If you hit the yellow cubes with your testona, you can receive an item that you can equip and then shoot the enemies with the left click mouse. Oh. Oh, I think this is fun guy infringement here. We get French fries? Wait, what does this look like with I'm curious. So you can see that it's not it has the nodes for the you know, because it has to in order to use the equipment system. But you can see that they don't correspond. So I don't know how long this will stay as flexible as it is. Currently, you don't need to really have the character laid out in any particular way. It just has to have nodes that are named correctly. All right, let's grab.
A testone is, according to CambridgeDictionary.com, it's a stubborn or obstinate person. Not really sure. Maybe they're saying you're hitting the blocks with yourself and you're a stubborn person.
Maybe. We throw French fries at them.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat said it's an Italian word and it means big head. I like it.
All right. Ooh. Yeah, what? Has your wallet been stolen? Collect the sand scattered around or you'll have to work on the McBurger forever. What is... I can't hit that one. Ow, ow. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Why can't I... There we go. Cola. Is this another weapon? Does it do more damage? So this game also kind of suffers from the same issue we saw in other games. When you use a custom player character, you don't get stat upgrades from collected items unless you start off with something equipped. The death animation. It's great. The way they fly off to the side. Brick or paint blocks are useful for climbing up. Oh, brick or plant blocks are useful for climbing up. You can switch from one brick to another brick by doing parkour. I'm guessing this is in the block. Oh. What? Wait. It's a little... So I would have probably... It wouldn't have worked, really, because of the 2D perspective. It's kind of weird to latch onto these things this way, but, well, I guess it works. Okay, I think I was overthinking it.
This is so beautiful. I love everything about what I'm looking at right now.
Oop. Did I just break it?
Maybe you can climb up again or come forward.
I can't because it's grass.
I don't think you broke it. Try using the cola on the wall. Maybe you can break the blocks.
No, I'm stuck. I wasn't even trying. I slid. I was thinking, oh, that hole looks dangerous, and then I didn't stop myself fast enough to fall in. All right, but we didn't get very far, so we can catch up like real fast. All right,
I like that attitude. Let's explore.
Yeah, but don't like leave those holes. They will mess you up. All right.
And
Enter the
just for
portals.
everyone that's curious, this game is called Super McDude, and it's by Crypto Richard Oz on Twitter and Richard Oz, according to the Sandbox Game Maker.
All right, so we got some whoop.
Is that a black? Is that a black hole? It's a portal.
It's that's how I got up, but there's the collision's missing right here, and I just fell right off the edge. Okay, I guess it's supposed to happen that way. You're not allowed to walk on the grass in other spots, so that was kind of confusing. Oh, I found a secret.
What's the secret?
It's behind the waterfall, where all secrets belong.
Absolutely.
Oh, except I can't get to it. Why can't I get to it?
See that? Try the other side. Try the other side and fall
Maybe.
forward. Yeah, it's on the other side. You fall off by the tree on the back.
Wait, what? Ooh. Oh,
What just happened?
oh, I wasn't pushing. I was trying to move. I couldn't see that this grass was here, and I was trying to move to the right and back at the same time, and I wasn't moving fast enough as a result. So can I jump on this? Is that the... I love it. I know. All right, it's nice that the blocks are resetting though. So yeah, that spot where we got stuck is actually kind of like surprising because there seems like such care and attention to these other areas.
All of the detail.
Yeah, so it's just kind of surprising that one specific spot was. I'm not close enough to the screen. That's what my problem is. I'm having a hard time sensing the depth. Except there's a depth cue here that I was ignoring.
Where's the depth cue?
The dirt right here. I'm supposed to. Well,
I wonder.
I was supposed to jump from here, not from back here. Now, I think the confusion though is that I'm not usually able to run on the grass. So the fact that I could, I was like, well, why not? And that's
You're excited. You're like, Dad's always just yelling at me to stay off the grass, so I'm gonna jump all over it now that I can. That's amazing.
All right, so we need the other block. I sensed a puzzle. I felt the puzzle in my voxels. I knew I was gonna need this other block.
How long do you think it took them to make this?
Well, the game jam was only a week, right?
I feel like this is just too well done to just to take just a week, you know?
The most complicated, I think, is at least for me, mechanically, is the animation, making it convincingly look like a sprite animation. That takes a lot of effort. Alright, so we know where the first key is. Oh, wait, so we're supposed to have the key to open that thing with the respective color, so we can actually break that with our weapon. So that's kind of like a bit of an oversight. Like, we're supposed to have a red key to get in here. Oh. M-Sand. You can get sand and M-Sand. Cool. Wayward Escapades got a blast. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your donation. We will get that, we'll get that figured out after the stream here.
Is Richard Oz in the chat over on YouTube right now? If you're in there, Richard, pop in and say something. I want to grab your YouTube
Wario
handle.
Oz. The animations were really complicated to make because the software doesn't allow you to do it, so I had to do everything with some tricks. Yeah, that's what I figured. So being an artist at the Sandbox, like, I get it. No! I'm so close. Wait, is this the same? This is the same one. Okay, good. So I'm glad you're here. This is great. I'm loving this. It's funny that you made this because I was just thinking of doing something sort of like this the other day. Not this specifically. But when I was talking about the parallax of the levels, I really like the idea. I mean, you do have it going on here, just not as like intense as I was thinking of doing for my own thing. I was specifically thinking like Donkey Kong on the Wii. Where you go back and forth through the layers. So it's a little bit like I'm an idiot. That was such a simple jump. I'm just distracting myself.
It's just too beautiful. You can't help yourself.
I forgot about the dirt. But at least so with the exception of that one block where I got stuck inside, the mistakes that I've made when I realized how I made them, I was like, oh, that's my bad. That was me being dumb. Which, as much as that doesn't sound like a good thing, it's actually a really good thing in most games, because it feels terrible when you make a mistake and you don't understand why, and it doesn't feel like the game is being fair to you. And for the most part, my mistakes here have just felt like, oh yeah, I wasn't thinking very clearly. What? Did I think I jumped too soon and I didn't line myself up right. I'm gonna get this. I think this is a side quest technically. I'm getting stuck on it a little bit just because I'm distracting myself by talking. There we go. Line up with the dirt. Yeah, so these green edges, they're just I'm pretty sure that was on purpose to like line up the dirt to have that depth cue. But being able to just fall over the grass was like surprising at first and felt unfair until I realized that the dirt was telling me where I was supposed to line up with, so it felt fair after that.
Question for you, Alex.
What's up?
You want to do a giveaway?
I do. Yeah, we're late for the giveaway. There's a key. I'm standing on the key.
You focus on the key. I'll focus on the giveaway for now.
I want to jump off and just land on the other thing, but I'm a scared.
I would be. I wouldn't do that.
I did it. It wasn't that bad.
Oh. I feel like this is that scene in Lord of the Rings where they're like scared because they're gonna lose their grip on the rope, and they finally fall, and the ground's like an inch below them.
Whoop. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, wrong jump.
No!
I was on the wrong platform. I thought I was on the other platform, and I was like, that's an easy jump. Just jump right over, and nope.
For everybody that's asking in the chat, this game is on page 33 right now, I believe. Let me confirm that real quick. Super McDude, page 33. Yeah, it's on page 33 at the moment. That will change, but right now, 33.
Oh, the block gets sad when I bump the coin out of it.
I mean, you're stealing his coin. I can understand that. Now he
He's
has
a block.
no coin.
What's he gonna do with a coin?
I don't know. Take a lady coin out on a date? Or lady block?
A lady block. All right. So here, I'm guessing the key is somewhere. Up. So we go up first instead of going to the cat. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I broke. Whoop. Gonna do that. You can tell I've played a few platformers before. Not that I'm good at them, but that I've played them. That's not high enough. Whoop. Whoa, that was interesting. I'm breaking the physics.
Did you go
I'm
through
not
the
even.
wall?
I'm.
How are you doing that?
I don't know.
What is happening? How do you always break the game?
I'm not even trying right now. I'm thinking maybe it has to do something with how narrow my collision is. It's like confusing the game engine, like because I only have like 1 pixel thickness or 1 voxel thickness. Oh, I didn't paste the form. You said let's do a giveaway, and I'm like sure, and I never sent the form.
Well, we actually asked you to focus on the game for a second because you were about to get that key. So
Okay.
you were just doing me a favor.
Okay. All right. So, Blame Lucas. Here's the form in the chat right now, going out to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're on Twitter or DLive or Theta, I'm sorry, I don't have a way to send through the chat to those through my multi-stream tool. So you'll have to find that link.
You're
some
saying
other way.
Twitter?
What did I say?
You couldn't get it on Twitter?
The thing is not connected to Twitter, DLive,
I'm dropping
or
it on
Theta.
Twitter right now.
Yeah, you do that. What? I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Is there another grabbable block here? It says to grab, but I'm not gonna take that jump again. Oh wait. Oh no. Did I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
What happened?
You're an idiot.
I don't like it when you say that. I'm gonna start yelling at you.
I forgot. It was a silly, dumb mistake. I forgot that I could climb up the bricks, so I was on the other side of these bricks like, oh no, how will I jump out? It's a ladder, like, that's it. Ah, come on. Maybe it's something, because it wasn't doing that till I picked up the block. So maybe the block does something weird to my collision here, but... I'm not sure where the best spot to jump up is.
What's your heart telling you, Alex?
I believe in the heart of the cards. Do I jump higher if I'm running? I don't think I jump much higher, but maybe a little bit. Nope. And we're going to keep that giveaway form open to 200 entries, I think. Oh, I could go back and grab the red one. Oh, wait, no, I was actually able to grab that. Okay, cool.
Form's at 150, so you want to get in now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Only if you don't already have Wizzy the Green's hat. If you already have, if you've already won Wizzy the Green's hat, don't enter again, because you won't win another one. So even though I'm pretty sure that I could free that cat through unsavory means.
What does that even mean?
By hitting the lock and breaking it instead of getting the key. The back and forth of the platforming, it's a little unintuitive for me being used to playing the in a 3D space. But like once I do it and I get the feel for it, it makes sense and it's a lot easier. Where does this? Ooh, we're in spooky underworld. So this would be a good moment to change the music. You can do localized music. So this would be the perfect opportunity to like do one of like the dubstep tracks or something.
Wait, there's dubstep tracks? I know, that last horse finally crossed the finish line. Say that again?
What?
There's dubstep tracks?
Oh, you were referring to yourself as the last horse to cross the finish line.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, like, you said it, and then it took me a while for it to register, and then I finally asked.
So you can't hear it because you're not plugged into the stream audio, but there's been this soothing, like, I don't want to call it elevator music. It's like a Japanese lobby music.
Okay.
Right? Like,
I have
when
no idea what that means, but okay.
If you've played a lot of like JRPGs, and been like at a store or in an inn or something, this is the kind of music that would be playing. It's like smooth jazz. D Electronic says, or Maid Cafe.
Don't know what these words mean. I mean, I know what a maid is, and I know what a cafe is, but you smash those two words together, and I got nothing.
We'll leave it there.
Oh, so it's an adult topic. Got it.
Not necessarily. You know, I don't know. Just, you know, if you feel like learning what this is, do your own research, and I'm not going to tell you how to live your life or anybody else.
Will I go?
Grab the key. I want to grab the key, not the block. Key. Ah, no! Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, G, you're right. They're not necessarily like that. They aren't usually like in real ones, like, but some people are different. We're gonna move on to different.
Yeah, different topic.
Yeah, different. We don't need to.
Different topic.
Yeah. Adam, that's not helpful.
Yeah, Adam. Come on, man. We're trying to go on to different topics, not better topics.
We're trying to go to hot topics.
Wait a second. What just happened? Oh, we are now at 190, 200. Boom, closing the form.
All right. The name of this one again is Super McDude.
Super McDude.
Super McDude.
Age 33. Richard Oz.
Hey, got it. But yeah, so there's different music tracks that you can pick, and so this one's very soothing. It has that kind of it's just, you know, it's a chill, you know, kind of backgroundy music. And then the other music options, there's like a lo-fi hip hop option and a dubstep option and a couple other options. And I used some of them in the Halloween game that I made back in October.
The Mr. Pumpkinhead game.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of the things I was gonna see about adding to the bundle, but we'll do that once I figure out the bundles better. Better bundles bundling. Butter bundles of better.
Sounds like a plan to me. Whatever you just said.
So whooped. I jumped before I saw the edge. I just leapt into the hole.
You doing okay over there, Alex?
Well, I did a long jump, and I did not have enough visibility ahead of me to know that was not a safe thing to do. We're gonna jump into the bubble. Into the bubble! This is wonderful. I love this.
Okay, I would like to say something really quick here. Candidly, Kristen, on the form you put down that you filled this out on, or you watched the stream today on DLive. And I know for a fact that you did not, so I just wish you weren't a liar. And we can move on now.
Maybe they did watch on D Live and they hopped over here to fill out the form and then returned to D Live.
Nah.
Maybe they're just engaging with the chat through.
Nah. I'm calling it. Calling it.
PandaPops says, I watched on D Live. Well, you used to stream on D Live, Panda. Do you still stream on D Live?
I also
Of course you
didn't
do.
say PandaPops. I believe her. She's a
Because
very honest
PandaPops
person.
streams through here, so.
I was simply calling candidly Kristen out. Nobody else. Just one.
Y'all are live today. It's good to be alive. Meow, what? Don't want to pay gas for sand? Look for the M sand scattered around, but know that they are really hard to find. How many? I've gotten a couple, right? M sand. I've collected 6 out of 10. That makes me feel pretty good. Okay, I was like, do I have to sacrifice myself for this sand? Ooh. Still deduping over there?
Yes, I am.
Alright. I'm a skinny boy.
And I am done.
Oh, that was not.
I just waited until you were at a vulnerable moment, and then I told you.
Nah, it wasn't your fault. I thought I was safe to jump over the next platform. I just totally missed it. If you hold down, it'll take you to a whistle. That's a Super Mario Brothers 2 reference. 2? Wait, no, 3. Sorry, not 2. I know my Mario games.
Sure you do.
Don't judge me. Alright, so we're on the dirt patch here. Trying to see where it... Oh, it goes behind the platform. That was a little sneaky. I thought it went next to it. Oop, oop, Rip. That wasn't a particularly hard jump, I just flubbed it. You miss Rayman. Well, we do have Rabbids coming to the sandbox.
We do.
Oop, I looked away and I thought I knew how fast that platform was going, and I did not know how fast that platform was going.
I'm gonna throw something out there really quick.
What's up?
A couple people are a little frustrated with because I bagged on D Live for a second there. So I'll say this: before the next stream starts up, I will start up a D Live account, and when we have these giveaways, I'll log in over there and I'll drop the link in there as well, so people on D Live can also participate.
That's customer support there. So
there we go.
I would not say that this game is too hard. I think it is the right amount of fun and challenging, because I'm trying to do everything, and I thought I could just walk to the platform. Apparently you need to jump in that little gap there. So, what was I saying? It's the right amount of fun and challenging, where it's there's, like I said earlier, there's not a lot that I'm feeling is like unfair, like I'm getting it's just totally up to my lack of skill or my lack of concentration that I'm messing up. There's a few like little buggy areas, but I think that's mostly the engine's fault and not Not yours. Ooh. Whoa. Game Maker for Mac should be coming very soon. I don't have an exact date on it. All right, now this part is a little bit hard here because I can't really see how lined up these are. So I'm just gonna say that that's it. There you go.
Why don't you just go all the way to the end of there? Right, you're already there. Yeah, but how do you get back?
We freed all the meows through skills, son.
That was impressive.
Thank you. I was expecting there to be an M Sand coin back here. Disappointed.
Question for you.
What's up?
For Alpha 2, if they get the pass, will they be earning assets as well as sand or just sand?
I'm not sure on that one because the when I tested, there was only sand listed in the rewards, but in the playtest that we did, an NFT reward was given to the staff for completing the playtest. So we did like a mini version, like the sand was heavily reduced from what was what will be in the oh no. I had it.
Oh.
No. I wasn't I get impatient. That's my main problem with these is it's not you, it's me. That's my issue.
Heard
like
that
in any
before.
like Mario or Sonic game is I'm like, I'll do it now. Like, the platform's not where it needs to be for me to do this thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna rush it because I want to wait because I got ADHD. And it's like, do it now.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification all the time. Yeah. So most of the mistakes I'm making are because I'm rushing, which is just typically how it works for me. Do I have the right amount of stuff? So I still need 2 more M sand.
According to PandaPops,
Hey, here we
in
go.
chat, he's saying that from what she can remember, it's just sand for this one. I'm digging the purple, the pinkish purple grid background.
It's a Mario 2 style boss. Oh wait, I forgot I had weapons. So there could probably be more enemies because I forgot that I had combat in this because I got so used to all the jumping around. I forgot that I could attack this guy. How many attacks does he take? There you go. Oh, wait. No, I didn't get the last 2 M sand. Okay.
You want to roll for that prize giveaway?
I do want to do the roll. Nice victory screen too. That's a nice touch. Everything was great about this. The biggest issue is that one spot where you can fall down behind. I think it was the green cat. After all the climbing on the blocks, that was the one spot where I'm like, that's like a game-ending bug there. All right, we are going to do a roll.
190.
For 190. $165.
Alrighty.
So definitely go check this out. This is by, well, on YouTube, it's a Wario Oz here in the chat with us. Thank you. And it is Crypto Richard Oz on Twitter, at Crypto Richard OZ, and that is Super McDude, currently on page 33, I think it was, of the Sandbox Game Maker Drafts Gallery. All right. So while Lucas is figuring out if that is a new winner or not, we're going to go back to the gallery. And I want sequels to this game. I want like many sequels to this game for the next 40 years.
I have a question for you.
What's that?
What do we want to do if I won?
Did you win?
I'm going to say I won. So let's re-roll. Let's do it to somebody else.
Why did you enter?
I don't know. It's just habit. Let's do it again.
Okay, we can say that this is you giving away the one you won.
Fair enough.
31.
Just 31?
31. 3-1.
Okay, cool. Be right back.
If Lucas wins this one again, we'll know he's doing duplicates.
Yeah. Lucas didn't dupe himself. He's a big old jerk like that.
All right. What's the next one? It is on page 9.
So this is a name I have not seen before.
Okay. Well, we can check it against the list.
I just checked it against the list. Alrighty. Over on Twitch TV, Jojo217. Congratulations. You are the winner of Wizzy the Hat.
All right.
And
congrats, Jojo.
Green.
Those will be getting sent out shortly. So it said page 9. I'm getting a feeling like a bunch of stuff must have just gotten published. Here it is. Look at this beautiful thumbnail. This is great.
Yeah, that's a really cool one. That confused me. I was definitely took a few minutes to kind of just take that one in.
So this is by Meads, who we've talked about here on the channel before. And this is supposed to be a racing game. I actually had one of these, and I guess Seb retweeted this because he had one of these also way back when. That you'd get these like 1 in 100 or like 1 in 99 or 1 in 999 combo game things. It's for like the kids who couldn't afford a Game Boy, or in my case, I wasn't allowed to have a Game Boy, but my one of my grandmothers actually sent me one of these things. Actually, it was my great grandmother who sent me one of these, and it is kind of like this cheapy thing. Some of them worked really well. The one that I had was kind of junky, but it filled in that void of video games that I wasn't allowed to have. So these are race cars, and you change your position to race. And so the whole look of this is supposed to be that old green LCD panel, liquid crystal display.
Okay.
So this is by Meads. We're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna call it a night because it has been a very long day. Just great simplicity, but it feels like a remaster. So the sandbox already has very nice lighting to it, and ambient occlusion and stuff that just makes the cubes really stand out. But I love the controlled approach to doing this. It just they look exactly like what they're supposed to look like these little LCD panel cars, but then the way that they've been updated is like respectfully tasteful of the old style graphics while like looking new and really cool. So dodge left and right on the extremely busy highway and try to avoid upcoming cars. Keep blasting away your opponent's tanks until you get to the last one of them. Okay, all right, so we got... Oops. I did not have the right feel for the speed on that. I can't go up and down. I can only go left and right. That's
like Frogger.
The instructions said that, and I did not pay attention. It said blast the tanks. I'm not sure how that works.
Oof.
Oh, I probably did. Can I dodge roll to safety? I can shift to move faster though. I think it's always the same. I'm not positive. Yeah, it's the same. So I just need to memorize there. And I need to get good because I'm terrible at this. Why am I so bad? And I knew that was the spot that came up too. There you go. I just need to remember. Wow, that's actually really hard to like double back fast enough. So on the original, oh, I went too fast.
Can you, I was gonna say, can you hit shift for speed?
I am. Ooh, just barely. Oh no! Ah. It's getting faster. Ooh, wait, what? What? I don't. What am I doing? Keep blasting away the opponent's tanks until you get to the last one of them. I don't understand. Firing tower. Oh, I see. Well, how do I make the thing move though? Oh, you gotta keep hitting it, and then they fall out. Got it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. What's this? Did I? Oh.
So you're like
I don't think
pushing
that
your
was supposed
nose
to
into
happen.
it.
So I didn't get all of them, but interesting. Okay,
Huh.
so I think we could use a little bit of a longer gameplay loop. This is really cool. Like I really like the style going on here. Like this is visually exactly what feels right. Like both of these games that we played today feels exactly like what a retro game jam should feel like, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm not a judge in this competition, but it feels it's hitting the nostalgia buttons for me very hard.
Really happy with all the games that we've played from the retro game jam.
I gotta concentrate. So I felt like the tank part ended prematurely, maybe? Like there were still a bunch of tanks roaming around, and it said that I won. So I'm not upset that I won. I didn't feel like I earned it.
They gave me a trophy, but I didn't feel like I deserved it.
I got stuck there again. Hi. What's up?
Are you talking to me, or are you talking to your tiny humans? Because you're getting your cutesy voice on, so I don't know.
Oh, you know I only talk to you in my cutesy voice.
Exactly. That's why I'm confused.
I have a not so tiny anymore human. It's okay. You can leave it. It's Felicity. Just leave it. Just leave it. In order to get the right lighting for the green screen, I have to have this lamp like right down by my door, and so when the door opens and shuts, it bumps into the light. Because I don't really have another spot to put it.
Your kids must just think you have the greatest job ever, because they come inside every once in a while, and
I don't think they know what a real job is.
You're playing video games, so
right. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have the concept. Or see it drops down here. Start here. How to play. Use the E button near the towers to fire at the enemy tanks. Play in the alpha pass after you finish to complete the game. Got it. So I don't. Am I supposed to just like
keep attacking things?
Just do it for the fun of it?
Yeah, just keep attacking. There's other enemies out there. Why would you stop now? That's quitter talk.
Level 3. Level 2. That one's really far back.
You know what? Go for it.
What is that? What do you mean, go for it?
I mean, go for it, Alex.
Like, I can't jump over the wall. But no, I did get it.
Oh, you. Yes! See?
All right. We win. Woo!
Now we win.
Hi. She's crawling underneath the green screen now. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody who donated to the charity auction. I'm gonna message OpenSea about that tonight and figure out exactly how we can what the best way to set that up is, because the option that I thought was there was not there. We are going to get those bundles arranged and get that auction started as soon as possible, so that way we can get the money where it needs to go as soon as possible. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow as Joseph and maybe Conrad. I think
Conrad's back.
I think
Seems
Conrad's
like he's
back.
feeling a little better.
Yeah. Conrad was under the weather, but Joseph is definitely going to be back tomorrow to play the alpha, because the alpha's starting tomorrow. So
It is.
make sure that you join in, because the alpha is free and open for everybody this time. It is totally free to join. All you need to do is sign up for a free Sandbox account with a free Ethereum wallet, and then you can download the game maker. The game client for both Windows and Mac. Start playing and start earning those raffle tickets to potentially earn an alpha pass, which could win you 500 sand up to 1,000 sand if the community bonuses are all filled out. So, exciting stuff. It's going to be a month of alphas starting tomorrow. So whole month. So we're all really excited, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Lucas.
Before we go, can I actually suggest we raid somebody?
Who's that?
Rock808's got his stream up and running right now.
Hey, okay. Let's go to Twitch.
Thank you, Alex.
Not Twitter, Twitch. All right, we're going to go to our channel, and then I do it from the chat, right?
Yeah.
/raid
Rock808, I believe.
All right, Twitch viewers, go ahead and pop into there. I guess we can do this. There we go.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. We love you. You're all amazing.
See you next time. All right, YouTube, DLive, Facebook, Theta, and Twitter. You all have a good night. We will see you next time.
Good night, everybody.